You know, the Tower Theater protest has been going on since it was revealed that the Tower Theater was potentially up for sale for the purpose of a church, and the residents have been peacefully protesting every Sunday morning since then. And most days, there's no need for a police presence, until, of course, it became about, you know, Proud Boys, and then the outside Proud Boys showed up to the protest to begin harassing and threatening the peaceful protesters.
We started the event with about 6 police officers. As the crowd grew more and more, we had to pull another additional 8 police officers or motorcycle officers to come and help. Once that wasn't enough, we had to actually shut down the central policing district and pull all those police officers to show up there. All in all, we were able to find 30 police officers, either that were working that day or we called from home, in order to provide the safety and security at the protest.
I don't have an issue at all talking about the Proud Boys. I think the fact that they are going out there dressing in the manner in which they do, in a very intimidating factor, the fact that they have made intimidating comments to people who are out there, the fact that one of them pushed a pregnant woman this Sunday, which is absolutely uncalled for. If denouncing that behavior, denouncing that organization, if that is what is called for, then I believe each and every one of us as city leaders have done that and will do that.
There's no room for hate in Fresno. In particular, there's no room for hate in the Tower District that is known to be one of the most diverse and inclusive and safe places for families, regardless of who you are.
So it is taxing on resources, but like I said, it's cost up to this point approximately $40,000. That's really a very small part of my overtime budget, and quite frankly, it's well worth it. So I have a commitment from the city manager to allow the police department additional funds. We're going to need them to finish out the year. So that's not something that I'm not focused on saving money. I'm focused on increasing safety.
This week's visit is going to be different. You'll see a lot more police presence. The protesters will be divided between protesters and counter-protesters. The police department will have very clear guidance on anybody who's wearing, you know, any kind of gear or exposing weapons or carrying tear gas. They will be arrested and charged accordingly. It's a violation of law. And we'll also make sure that everything is done in a more organized way. As a matter of fact, the mayor, the police chief, and myself will be at the protest on Sunday morning to observe the new procedures in place to ensure everyone's right to a peaceful protest and the safety of everyone who's participating in the protest.